Alrighty, we're into another week, fellas. Week 8. It's coming around. It's not looking great, but hey, I'm just battling for that 8th place, baby. Uh, Hell of a week. We had some people somehow set the weekly high. Power rankings might be changed up. Just have to see, won't you? Let's get into it. Right off the bat, let's just all remember it was it National Tight Ends Day. It was real. And Kittle, whew, he did what Kittle does. But I'll take it from Mark Andrews. Not a bad week. Had to make some flyers of some starts. I'll take a 140, but when Dalton's averaging 174 and he does 10 points under that, what do you do? I needed a hell of a week to really beat him. And then Jalen Hurts, I mean, he had 3 rushing touchdowns. I was just like, yeah, this ain't going to be good. Oh, then his defense took one to the house, and I was like, sweet. Najee has been pretty solid for me. I'm just saying. He kind of came back. Kareem Hunt's been okay. Not the hunting season I was looking for, but hey, it's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take the loss on the chin. Got Zabel this week. Hopefully I can get back to closer to 500. Dalton, damn you. Damn you and your auto draft team. I was kidding, it wasn't auto draft. But Cam comes up, smacks down his cousin, lets him know, gets his second win of the year. Let's go see Trace. A 169, just the way he planned it. All on the back of Justin Herbert and Kyron Williams, who everyone doubted, except for Cam. And then he's got another fucking tight end U of the week, National Tight Ends Day. Travis Kelce showing up. Devontae Smith. What happened to Lockett? Jesus, even T-Law had 32. Oh, and I bet Peter wish he'd go back and throw in Cousins, huh? Oof, just saw that one. Yikes. And Peter, Jordan Mason, nothing. James Cook, he's a stud, huh? Brian Thomas might have lost him for a bit. We'll have to see. It's like he got a couple receivers back, including Cooper Kupp. He could have played. Yeah, rough year, Peter. I'll give you that. It's been a rough year for you, but you're 4-4. Looking solid. Looking like you easily make the playoffs with a bunch of other ragtags in this league. But Cameron not giving up yet, and you gotta love the heart. While my brother, it's his 3rd loss of the year. He just has to face these highest of the week random ass teams that put something together that he never expected to even be in playoff contention. But here he is, the Llama King, 4-4, looking pretty strong. More running backs than he could start. Not enough receivers, though, but those receivers he does have, some reason they put up points. Who knows why, Even with a 42 bomb from CD Lamb, couldn't quite beat Nick. You just have to be there, don't you, Nick? You just don't go away. Just go away. We all ask, 1 year, 1 season, just go away. But no, not this year, huh, bud? Even with your number 1 pick being your worst player on your team. It's impressive. It's impressive. Again, I think my brother's team's a team to reckon with. He's got some solid players here and there. His second running back is just killing him. He needs that Jonathan Brooks to finally wake the fuck up and come off whatever he is. What was it supposed to be, 6 games and we're in week 8? Some bullshit. That's all I know. And Zabel gang never die. Another 1-4 team. Sorry, 1-6 team. Going 2-6. A little tiny on my side. Pulling it together. Beating down on Mark when he already had to lose all his receivers in 1 week on 1 team. Starts. Finally, his number 1 pick showed up. And then Lad McConkey with a 35 bomb. Who saw it coming? Zabel did. Put him as his starter and took down Mark Goodrich, who might have just lost the season last week with those 2 injuries. That was huge. That was pretty big. But you know what? He's still got a decent team. But bye weeks, man, when you don't have these 2 as receiver, it's going to be rough. Zabel, well, you're not done yet. You and Cam just coming back, and you're like, you know what? Let's put people on their toes a little bit. Make sure they know what's going on. Make sure they just can't just walk into the playoffs. And we got the Bears throwing it down against the Chobo, letting him know that he ain't shit. Chobo getting beat with a solid 140, but just, when you got the Bears, 6-2, he doesn't get many losses, never really has in his career, has more money. He's made more money from this league than anyone could probably ever possibly imagine. It's like over thousands of dollars, and I'm negative, I know, son of a bitch. But when you got Devon A-Chain right there, he's absolutely crushing it now with Tua back. He's got a locked and loaded RB1. Tank Dell's the only receiver left on this team until Nico's back. Again, Nico's on my brother's team. Just saying, watch out, Playboys. Njoku might be another top tight end right now. Brian Robinson actually outproducing Bijan, but hey, not this week. Debo did all right. I think he got a little banged up. Solid start with the Denver D. You gotta like it. Detroit putting up 34. Tell you what, I didn't imagine this defensive scoring would get this wild, so I wonder if we need to look at that. But it is what it is. And the teams are producing. That's all I gotta say. They got 3 forced fumbles. 2 of them they got. They scored okay, and then 3 3-and-outs. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, huh? Mari Cooper, there for 1 week, can score. This week gets 1 catch for 3 yards. That has to hurt your soul, Chobo. But you got Jonathan Taylor back, Barkley back, Purdy's looking solid, and you got Laser Mayfield down there. Oh boy. Tell you what, these are 2 teams to reckon with. The reason why they're 6-2, 5-3, but the GOAT doing the GOAT things and putting Chobo in his place. Just like he named the league after, baby. And here we go, Austin taking down Hines, letting him know what's up, stole his Honda and my dad's in the same fucking week, 167 to 145. Hines didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming, but Austin did. 3-5, looking promising, looking for that 8th place as well. I see you. Me and him will be battling, and I know. But you got that Josh Downs in, looking like a solid start with Joe Flacco back. Garrett Wilson actually looking like the play instead of Devontae Adams. Aguilar just killing only negative on this besides Waddle, another one. But Tua is back. We'll have to see how he does. Shakir showing up, unlike Amari Cooper. Kyle Pitts, big day, even though we all know he didn't cross that touchdown and that was hit out. But I guess, the NFL just can't have a camera right down the end zone to see that it was hit out before it went in, so they couldn't call it that way. Really dumb, but hey, just saying, wasn't a touchdown. It's pretty clear, but I'm glad it was because my dad's got him. But Hines still with a solid team. Jahmyr Gibbs, Rashad White showing up. Jordan Love not showing up. I think he got hurt. I didn't see the game. Not sure, but it's not like he could have played Geno Smith. Oof. Marvin Harrison coming around. This guy might be the new Gabe Davis right now, the boomer bust of the week. Diggs lost him for the year. That's a massive blow. That sucks. Ouch. Playing a 2 tight end set in one of the worst years in tight ends, that's probably going to get you a loss there, Hines. Just saying. You can go ahead and say you have Evan Ingram and Bowers, but man, you shouldn't be playing 2. That's all I'm saying. But they're probably better than whatever you got down here. What you got down here? Shit, I'd probably be pulling in Bucky Irving personally, even though you got White. I get it. But I'm just doing it. But, again, Hines with a solid team, 145. It's rough to lose that way, but Austin needed that win, and he is battling for a playoff spot. I don't think anybody's out of it now, even though we got a couple 2-6 teams. Don't matter. Doesn't matter. Now let's get into the best part of this. Power rankings, baby. There they are, fellas. Llama Goat, I couldn't put you to top. These guys got better records. They have yet to really lose. But I tell you what, the past 3 weeks have been impressive. You beat everybody this week, and then I think the last 2 weeks you only lost maybe to one person. You got some running backs. My brother, I still think they got a good team, but those guys gotta become healthy, and we're just waiting. It's a waiting game now. Chobo, still think you're up there, but you did just play a better team. That's it. The GOAT. And honestly, between these 3, it just came down to really record, and that's why it stacked up the way it was. Again, my rankings, I'm just doing it on a fucking whim. And this is who I feel like the top dogs are. And damn you, Nick, just go away. That's all we want. Ain't nobody inviting you to dinner, motherfucker. Alright. Until next time, fellas. I'll see you next week. Peace.